Hello, beautiful people. Welcome back to another vlog. It's been a minute. I'm not even gonna lie. I'm not even gonna hold you. Blame it on my landlords and my job. Not me. But no, I ain't been doing anything. I've been working. I did go to Oklahoma for one of Ty's games last weekend. Did not vlog. It was just much of go, 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 go. So here we are. We're back. But no worries. I just got home from the gym. I'm in the process, like I said, we're in the process of moving. So a lot of packing, a lot of working, a lot of everything. So I'm about to get in the shower. And then what I really want to do today is tackle my closet. There's so many clothes and everything that I need to get rid of. I'm not even going to lie to you of how long I had some of these clothes, 10 plus years. Leave it at that. 15 plus years, you know, if it's not broke, why try to fix it? No, but a lot of it I need to get rid of because I haven't worn. Like some stuff I literally have and I'm like, oh, I might wear this or I'm going to wear this. Ain't picked it up in 3 years. So I need to get rid of so much stuff. Honestly, half my closet is probably about to be gone, but that's okay. I need to get rid of it. I'm so tired of holding on all this stuff and I'm really transitioning to more like quality, long-lasting pieces. So that's where we're at. I'm doing everything in my power to avoid going through my closet. It's just so much. Now I'm about to do it. I just wanted to, like my hair, it just looks, I don't know. These braids been in since Saturday. Today is Thursday, a Thursday. So I'm like, I want to just redo these braids real quick because they look crusty and I'm not ready to wash my hair just yet. I need to. Not ready to. But I'm going to twist out. Braid out. I'm just adding some of this Fro Butter Emu Oil. This is the Emu Oil flavor to my ends. Because I'm going to be honest, I need to be showing my ends a little bit more love than what I have been. So I need to get those and my scalp together. I haven't been taking care of neither. So I already oiled my scalp. I oiled my scalp literally like 2 days ago, like with the braids in. So I'm not going to add any more oil to it. I just wanted to add a little bit of this, maybe to like, just a little bit to give it a little bit of oomph. Because child, and comb out these like dead hairs and stuff. The day I get a Rev Air will be the day my life will be completely changed for the better. Like that is my goal. A Rev Air, you ain't gonna be able to tell me nothing. My hair will always be straightened, like blown out. For blown out styles. Me and Soraya. No, but I do love my natural hair. I do. I mean, shout out to me learning how to braid when I was like 8, 9 years old. I remember being like living on post with like friends and I'd be like, can I braid your hair? Can I braid your hair? Like they were my practice. Shout out to y'all. Okay, if y'all watching this vlog, shout out to everybody who let me practice braids on their head. And then when I ever got like knew how to braid and it looked decent for somebody to go out in public with, my mom and my aunt will always make me braid their hair. It's like, I need my hair braided. And it was the only style that I like legit knew how to do was halfway, part it, braid halfway, and then let them hang. And then braid the back, let them hang. That's all I did. But listen, I was a free braider with weave. I wasn't mad at it. And I would braid like, there were some styles that I did and they were like, I could only do it on like real hair, like no weave, but like designs and stuff like that. And I would literally just freestyle design with like legit designs, like, but that was in high school. That was a long time ago. I don't know if I have the capacity to do that now. So shout out to you if you are a brainer, because it definitely is some work. Ooh, and we greatly appreciate you. But I can't wait to get my hair braided. I get my hair braided because in a little bit under a month, excuse me, a little bit over a month, we go on vacation. On our cruise. It's an 8-day cruise on Carnival Celebration. We're going out of Miami from July 12th through 20th. So excited. So we leave, the cruise is the 12th through the 20th, but we leave from Texas on the 9th to go to Miami, and then we'll just chill down there for 2 days. And if you are cruising and you know, you want to get to your destination at least a day in advance. We're going to go down the night of the 9th. One, flights were cheaper that day. And two, because we are from Texas, and last year we went on a cruise out of Galveston, and the same day that we left, I think actually the day before was the day that like all of the airlines systems went down because of the what was it, Google went down, or Apple, or whatever it was, whichever one, I can't remember. Everything but Southwest had went down. Luckily, we were already in Texas, so we only drove to Galveston. But the people, who were flying in from like North Carolina and stuff like that, baby, if that happens to me and I see if that's happening and nothing has came up within 30 minutes to an hour, I'm getting a car and I'm getting on the road. It was a lot of people who was just still waiting, hoping and praying. And I think I remember somebody posting on social media, look, if you live 12 hours away, or, such and such away from your cruise or wherever you got to go, I suggest you get in the car and drive. Get in your car and drive. And I don't think they came back up until, I don't remember. It was a good little bit. Like, they would have missed the cruise. And people did miss the cruise. They missed the trip. But it's a lot of people who did have to drive in for that trip. So, thank God. But anyway, if you are a cruiser, get to your destination a day in advance. We like to give that buffer because we are coming from Texas. That will be a lengthy drive to Miami. So I hope we don't have to make that drive. But if we do, we like to leave a buffer. And then, so we'll be down there a couple days before, and then we get back the 20th. My husband will fly back because he has to work on the 22nd. But me and the kids are going to stay in Orlando. So we'll drive up to Orlando from the 20th through the 27th, 28th, because my son has a tournament in Orlando a couple of days after we get back. So I'm just like, what's the point of me flying back to Texas just to turn right back around and fly back to Orlando a day or two later? So we're just going to stay down there, and who knows what we're going to do. I need to actually book a hotel. I haven't booked a place to stay yet. One of them is a Puma tournament, so we have to, during the time period of the, when they play, we have to stay in a Puma, a Puma designated hotel, but before that, we can stay, wherever. I just don't know where that's going to be just yet. Unfortunately, I don't have family in Florida that I know of. So, we have to have a hotel or Airbnb. Actually, I need to look at that. I don't know. I don't know. Sometimes Airbnbs, some of them be good, but sometimes they just be doing too much. And I might as well just save myself the stress and just stay in a hotel. Especially when you got all the like cleaning fees and this and that. I don't got time for that. Just factor that into the price. Like I hate when they're like, oh, it costs this much per night, and then next thing you know, you got another $200-300 tacked on because you got to pay for a cleaning fee. Put that in the price. Put that in the overall price. Like, I shouldn't have to try to go around Airbnb to get somebody to let me pay them a cheaper price if I avoid Airbnb. So, that is where we're at. I just need to freshen up these braids because I was not... Like, I'm just at a point where, like I said, I think I've said this before, I just want to be presentable. Like, at all times. I just want to be presentable because you never know. Like, I never know when I have to film. I never know when I gotta run out. And I have done those times in my life where I'm just like, whatever, I don't care. Nobody, it doesn't matter. Like, I've been that person. Trust me. I've been that person up until about a year ago. But now I'm just like, keep yourself put together. Because if you stay ready, you never have to get ready. Right? All right, let's tackle this closet. Let's see what we're looking at. And don't judge me. First of all, I'm going to warn you right now. It's yellow light in here and I hate it. It's dark. And I cannot wait until we move so I can immediately, if they're yellow lights, they're getting changed to white lights. I'm a white light girl. The brighter, the better. These yellow lights for ambiance, not my vibe. Okay. That's his side. This is my side. First, let me show you what we're looking at. We've got all of this. So I think I'm definitely going to do my shoes. Some of these shoes, no. Yeah, I can get rid of like a shoe or two. Because some of them I don't wear. And then we've got all of these clothes. We've got these clothes. We've got this little dresser thing situation with 6 drawers in it. And then I've got a dresser, like a regular dresser in the room. So I foresee a lot of this going. I've never sold anything at like Plato's Closet or anything. I think I tried like one time. And they were being so picky on what they wanted. Like, it was like when they first opened. Literally maybe 15, 20 years ago. So I just was like, you know, whatever. I'm never coming back here because y'all are doing too much. It was too stressful. Too stressful. All right. Let's tackle it. One time. One time.
Destin MG on the track.
Yeah, we hustle every day cause we tryna get paid. Everybody wants a good life. Never hustle to the grave, we just wanna be self-made. We all wanna live the good life, yeah. Now these wanna be me, they don't know we
Y'all don't be sleeping on no boundaries. Oh my gosh, y'all remember when Walmart used to have... It was like, I think I got these, honestly, when I was in high school. Don't judge me, okay? But they're still really good pants. Like, for one, they're... like gray, like work type pants, slacks, and then they are wide leg at the bottom. So I don't know why I kept these all this time. I'm glad I did because y'all know the wide leg stuff came back like within the last year or so. So I wear these like to work and stuff like that. They're size 11. I'm no longer a size 11, but they still fit. They're like form fitted on my waist and down, and then they like flare out. So I still wear these to work. But does Walmart even still have no boundaries? Like, I don't know, but I do. Okay, I got so much work done. I did like the closet, but I'm not, I think because we're literally moving not too far from where I stay now, I think I'm gonna do the whole trash bag thing or just carry the hangers and hang them up as I go. And I went through like my drawers. I got this huge box. I'm gonna try to take it to like Plato's Closet or something. I don't know, but we'll see. And then I threw some stuff away because some stuff was just old and dingy, and it's like, I don't want to give that to nobody. But I literally just sat down for like an hour just to like sit. But now I'm back at it. I think I want to tackle this. This is a lot. Like, old stuff, not old stuff, but a lot of it needs to go. And I don't know what I'm going to do with it. But we're gonna see. Okay, this is darn near empty, so I'm just gonna go at it.
Destin MG on the track.
Yeah, we hustle every day cause we tryna get paid. Everybody wants a good life. Never hustle to the grave, we just wanna be self-made. We all wanna live the good life, yeah. Now these wanna be me. They don't know way back, I was pushing on my seat.
Why you put the button on the...
I gotta put them away.
Why?
I don't know about y'all, but I feel like I'm over like the short phase. Like I just don't want to. Like these aren't that bad, but I don't know. I'm going through my clothes and it's summertime and it's like, okay, will I really wear this? They don't look bad. They fit, all that. They're good. I don't know. I'm transitioning out of this. So I'm probably going to get rid of like these and quite a few of my other shorts. Dang. Yeah, it says, I love my church. Jesus, thank you for this church and for Soraya. I pray that Soraya will grow up loving church. Show Soraya her place in your body. In Jesus' name I pray. Amen. Amen. But yeah, so I just wanted to, like, how y'all feel? Like, tell me how y'all feel about shorts. This season of my life, closer to God, you know, just modesty fashion, not too many like fast fashion trends, and for me just like finding quality pieces that cost more. That's where I'm at right now. Like I don't want to wear all of this. Like I keep this shirt I used to have, you know, to wear out and about, like on vacation and stuff like that. I don't even take this on vacation with me anymore. I'll wear it around the house. I don't know. It's not bad though. I could completely still wear this with like some high-waisted pants and just a little midriff, but I'm not about to be all like this. Like, you know, I never had the body for that, and I'm convinced that I never will. And I mean, and even if I did, just because you got it don't mean you gotta show it, right? Yeah. Truth be told too,
Mom.
like with these clothes and everything like that, like they're cute and all that. You ate it all. Good job. But even when I do wear them, or like shorts that are like short, when I was wearing them, granted, I haven't worn these shorts in like 3 years and I still have them, probably 4 or 5 years, but I just don't feel comfortable in them. It's more so that wearing stuff that I'm comfortable in. So if I'm not comfortable, if it's showing too much, just me, I've never been comfortable like with too much of revealing stuff. Like even in a swimsuit, like I still feel uncomfortable. Like I feel more comfortable in a one piece than I do a bikini. So I be wearing some bomb one pieces, okay? But like bikinis, beautiful. I just personally don't feel comfortable, and a lot of it might be insecurity because like if I'm wearing it, I want abs or even just like slim thick. Yeah. Hey y'all, so it's the next day, but I was over here working and I was like, I should probably record this. I'm trying to get back on my grind. Don't judge me. But I was wearing some flops the other day. Some, I call it flops now because Kevin Hart. But, and my heels, like sandals, my heels they were a little crusty. Like even after putting Vaseline on them and everything. Sorry, this lighting in here sucks, by the way. But I've had this baby foot stuff for like 2 years now. So I was like, let me go ahead and use that. So I'll explain it in just a minute, but I've already gotten in the shower. My feet are already like moist and soaked a little bit. I soaked them just to like get them a little moist to facilitate usage of this. I just cut the top off. This is what it looks like. Little booty. And I'm just gonna put my foot in here. Oh, okay. Like this. And then there are these little adhesive pads, and you just kind of like seal it on, because this has to stay on for an hour. And then in about 5 to 7, within like 5 to 7 days, your skin will start to peel off your like the calluses and stuff, or dry skin I should say, on the bottom of your feet. So I just like fold it over however you need to tighten it, and then use the adhesive tape to just kind of hold it together. It's not on my skin, it's just like on here. And then since I have to wear it for an hour, they do say that you can wear like socks or something over it. So just to secure it a little bit more, I'm putting a sock on top of it so I can like still walk around and do stuff. So here's what it looks like. And I'm just gonna wear my like slippers with it or whatever. But so yeah, this baby foot, one of my classmates from PA school actually told me about this. This is an exfoliation foot peel, and it is $110, so I'll take it off around $215 or so. I don't know why I gotta be extra. Like, why do I have to go over the time? I don't know, don't judge me. But this is an exfoliation foot peel, original exfoliant foot pad. It's lavender scented, and yeah, I've heard good things about this. Like, first of all, the price on it, I think this is like $20. Just that tells you alone, because usually foot stuff like this, if you get it from like TJ Maxx or something, I don't know, it might be like $5, $6, $7, $8 or something like that. $20. It might be more than that, honestly. I bought it 2 years ago, so I don't even remember. But like I said, you wear the plastic booties for 1 hour to allow the product to absorb. After 1 hour, remove the plastic booties. Wash your feet with soap and water, and the dead skin cells will begin to peel from 5 to 7 days after initial application. They'll continue to peel naturally for up to 2 weeks, depending on the amount of dead skin on the feet, leaving your feet soft and smooth, just like a baby's foot. So I feel like using this in conjunction with the Farmhouse Fresh honey heel stuff that I have, you know, my feet gonna be all right this summer, because I've always been, I said it before, like self-conscious about my feet. I hate my feet. So it's about time I start doing something about them. It has care for your feet naturally with baby foot. 16 types of extracts formulated to moisturize and hydrate. Yeah. Camel grass, watercress, chameleon plants, chamomile, orange, grapefruit, meadowsweet, soapwort, sage, horsetail herb, burdock root, clematis, lemon, tea plant, bladderwrack, and ivy. Poison ivy? I'm just playing. Yeah, so we'll see how that works out. It's now 2:30, a little bit longer, but I'm about to take these off. So let's see. It was hard to walk in my slippers with those things. Well, let me say this. One of my slippers is broken, to be fair. It, literally the bottom's about to fall off, but this is what it's looking like. It did not leak out or anything like that. The socks definitely helped keep everything in place. And it definitely does smell like lavender or whatever it said it's supposed to smell like. It says take it off and wash your feet. Yeah. So it's just nice and moist. Y'all know I hate showing my feet, so that's all you get. And I'm about to go wash them, and I'll try to keep you updated. 5 to 7 days, I should start to see something. So we gonna see. It didn't tingle, didn't itch. Like, all I felt was plastic. Like, I didn't feel any of the product like irritating my skin. So yeah, why are we dark? What's going on? Hold on. Are we dark or is it just me? Maybe just me. I just filmed a TikTok with this bag full of product empties. It's like ridiculous. Y'all can go to TikTok and watch the video, but I'll just pour them out and just kind of glance through what, like, this bag was full of so many products. Like, I just needed to go ahead and film it because I've been putting them to the side because I knew I wanted to film it, and I just went ham. Like 3 separate videos because I didn't want it to be too long of like just all these products. Whew, and it was tiring. But yeah, stop. That is deodorant, not lip gloss. You know it's deodorant. You be asking, can you have some? But I did my kitchen. Me and Ty did no. Stop. Give me that. Me and Ty had went through like a lot of the containers and stuff, packed up a bunch of stuff, threw away a bunch of stuff. And then I went through I went to a couple of conferences last year, and I always get the free stuff. Like every free thing they have, I get. That's my problem. I get everything. So I went through like those bags and threw out stuff that I wasn't using. I knew I wasn't going to use, and basically threw those bags away and put up the stuff that I would have kept, that I wanted to keep. So I think, what are you doing? Look at it. What are you doing? What are you doing? She playing dress up with her daddy's shirt. And then body butter all over her face. But anyway. Yeah, so that's that. I am about to, I don't know what we're about to do. I really need to edit. Oh my gosh, I need to edit. I haven't edited in forever. But I will. That's Sienna Baba Bisi Baba. Eagle down one day, you know, blah. My girl is styling, okay? Hold on, show the people. She got her dress on. Look at that skirt. She got them heels. And she did it all herself. I looked up and she got this whole outfit. Look at you. Okay, where you going? Excuse me, where you going? Where you going though? You showing your shoes? Ooh. Get it, girl. Look at her. Look at my angel. Oh, not the purse. Where you going? Hold on. Okay, where you going? You cute. And okay, you got a little pop of color. You got your black, your burgundy, ties in maybe with the pink a little bit. Wow. Look at her. You trying to be like mommy? This is why it's important to be a good example for your children, because they see you, they want to be you. Just like this one. It's me. You want to be just like mommy. Ain't that right? Say yes. Say yes. You're on camera.
Yeah.
Thank you. See? You got your purse. Back up. They can't see me. And she walking in them too. It's the stiletto. It's the stilettos for me. Look at them. It's the stilettos for me. Get it, baby. They empty. Ain't nothing in there for you. What is it? Oh, travel straw. I need that. Just leave it in there. Just leave it in the purse. Because I need to remember to pack that for the cruise. Y'all, we leave in 36 days. Not close enough. 36 days.
Ty hit me.
Ty hit you?
I ain't not touched you. And the camera can see it that I did. Do you use this one too?
I do. I'm actually going to take that on the ship because I can use that for my...
How do you unlock it?
Don't take nothing out of there.
How do you unlock it?
You have to twist the top. No, the knob on the top
Oh, this.
to open it, and then you pull it up. to remember how to set it up and use it because I have that one too. I tried to, and then you have to lock it back. Yeah, turn this knob back. When I was trying to use it for your game, it just wasn't working for me.
What's
I don't know
the
why.
other one you had? Oh, I see it.
Yeah, it's the same. I just haven't opened
Why?
it yet. I forgot about this one. I need to put this in my product empties. Oh, I did this one for my product empties. Oh, it smells so good. Bum Bum. This number, which one is this? Number 40. Oh, this is definitely my favorite Bum Bum cream. The number 40. Oh my gosh.
How does this
It's
work?
empty, but I got a little bit at the bottom that I need to use.
Is it dead?
No.
How do you?
Hey, stop. This is very important. This is for the bag. This needs to stay with the bag, okay? And my mirror needs to stay in here. Hey, put this purse back. Put this over there. All right, take these shoes off. I don't want you to hurt your feet. I mean, your ankles. Come here.
Yeah, I'm not gonna hurt it.
But you probably can. Come here. Let's take them off. There we go. That's enough. I don't want you to hurt them little ankles.
It's supposed to be connected to you.
It's standing up. You can connect it, but you don't have to. You have to, like, there's a, like when you press this.
Oh wait, no,
To turn it on. Did you already turn it on?
It's this.
Yeah.
Yeah.
That and then this stops that, and you can control it on your own.
Is it recording? It's supposed to record on your phone. Are you?
You have to press record. But yeah, so they're about to go to the gym, and me and baby girl are about to sit here and do who knows what. What? Stop doing that. You are not a baby. Right, y'all. So I'm actually about to close out this vlog because I work the next 3 days. So I won't be vlogging. But I just wanted real quick because y'all know I like to talk about what I'm going through in the Bible, what I'm talking about, what's going on. So I'm still in the book of John. John chapter 9 specifically, like I just started chapter 9, and I thought that this section that I was on was actually very, like, it talked about a little, but it talked about a lot to me, I think. And as you can see, I took a lot of notes, okay? I'm not gonna go over everything, but basically it was John chapter 9 1 through 12. And just before hitting this, Jesus had came in contact with some of the high priests, Jewish high priests, and they wanted to stone him because they were saying that he was talking about blasphemy because he was talking about being the Son of God, and they didn't believe him. So they were stoning him basically, and or wanting to stone him, but he escaped. So starting in John chapter 9, he comes across a blind man who was blind from birth. And so the disciples had asked, hey, who sinned, this man or him? Like, did the man sin or did his parents sin for him to be blind from birth? And then that's when Jesus was like, neither. Basically, he is blind so that the work of God can be done on him, for like it to be his testimony for others to be able to see. And that made me think of 3 things. First, basically when Jesus told the man, when he healed the man, he spit on the sand, made dirt, put it on the man's eyes, and told him to go wash his face or wash his eyes in the pool of Siloam. And then the man went back to the rest of like his tribe, the rest of his people, and he was like, they were like, hey, is this the man that was blind before? How are you seeing now? And then that's when he was telling them the story of what Jesus had did, basically. And one of the things that makes me think of is the pool of Siloam is translated as sent, like sent. And so Jesus did this work, and so it just reminds me of how Jesus healed the man, and then he told him to go wash his face in the pool. So some people might believe that the pool of Siloam is what healed the man versus Jesus healing the man. And it just makes me think of like, how many times have we been healed from something, got a financial breakthrough, just anything of that nature in general, and we thanked that thing instead of Jesus as being the healer, if that makes sense. I thought that was very interesting. It probably didn't mean that, but that's the way I took it. You know, there's so many different ways that you can interpret what's going on in the Bible, and that's one of the things that I was like, don't, like I said this time before, sometimes the Lord withholds things from us so that when it's time for us to get it, he gets the glory and not that thing that we're putting our trust in, not really our faith, but if you are, your faith in, instead of Jesus. And then next was, when he talked about, next was when he said sometimes things happen to us basically so that God's work can be done. That happened to the blind man so that sometimes, that happened to the blind man so that the work of God can be done through him. And it just reminds me of sometimes we're put in situations it just reminds me that sometimes we're put in situations that we may not love, we may not want to be in, we didn't ask for, but it's so that God's work can be done through us, so it can be our testimony for someone else. It can be someone else's breakthrough. They can see what we went through and have trust and faith to know that God is going to do that great thing for them too, or above and beyond, and that it could happen, and that he has a strong power and just so almighty that he can make anything happen. So I love that. And then his faith. So after he went back to his tribe and they were like, who healed you? He was like, somebody that they called Jesus of Nazareth. And that just makes me think that this man didn't even know Jesus. He had no idea of him or what he can do. He might have heard, I'm not sure, but some man that they call Jesus, not I call Jesus, or he didn't say just Jesus of Nazareth, that they call Jesus. So he had a faith to believe that Jesus did what he said he was going to do, and that was heal him. He had the faith, and he had that much faith. Even if it was just a little bit of faith, he had it to be able to trust him, to put mud on his eyes, and then go clean his face. So sometimes, all it takes is a faith of a mustard seed, as small as a mustard seed. And a lot of times it's our faith that literally heals or changes the situation because we have faith in what Jesus can do. And I heard this at a Bible, at church. I heard this at church one time, and it was faith is a combination of what Jesus said plus what he has done and using it to believe in what he will do. That was a church lesson from my church like maybe a month ago or so. So I just think of that, just like this man didn't even know him, and yet he had a faith that he probably didn't even know he had, that Jesus could do it. And lastly, I did forget about this little part. He had a childlike faith. So basically, if you think about a child, right? If I think about my toddler and I'm like, hey, go do this or do that, she's like, okay. And then she just goes to do it. Like, she immediately obeys, depending on what it is, okay? We know toddlers. But like, she immediately is like, okay, if I tell her to go throw it in the trash, okay, go do this, okay. Childlike faith is what I'm getting at is like when people, Oh, yeah. They do it without questioning. They don't have any reservations. So we need to have that same childlike faith when God tells us to do something. If he tells us to move, we need to be a yes person. We need to not question why. We need to not have reservations or hesitations. If he says do it, do it, because you never know if that thing that he's asking you to do is a testimony for somebody else, or is somebody else's roadblock to having access to him. You never know. Just become a yes person and have that childlike faith and just do it. You may not want to. You may think that it's crazy, but nothing is crazy in God's world, right? So God's world, our world, nothing is crazy in his eye. And then as you know, this, because Sunday isn't enough journal, after every week there is a oh my gosh, a little skit, not skit, what is this, like a poem, not a poem, but like a, oh my gosh, a saying basically of encouragement. And this one actually kind of goes in line with what I just said. It typically takes 7 times for someone to hear the gospel before fully accepting it and committing to faith. You never know if you are number 1 or if you are number 7 in someone else's journey. So that's why it's important to just be a yes person, because the way that you treat someone, the things that you say to someone, the opportunity that you have to share the gospel, share love, share grace to someone else could be just what they need to become that follower of Jesus, to give them the encouragement, the mental health breakthrough, just be a part of their journey in following the Lord. So that is all I have. I just wanted to say that because I really sat with this one today, and I was like, I pulled a lot out of that. Usually I don't. I do try to, but I'm going to be honest. Sometimes it's, as if you're reading the Bible, sometimes it's hard to see every little thing like intertwined in the Bible. So I was very, very excited about this one. But no, I'm about to get ready for bed. It is 9:30. Your girl gotta go to work in the morning. I'm gonna try to get up and walk my 30 minutes. We gonna see. No, but I love you guys. I hope you enjoyed this vlog. If you want to see more of my journey, my children, my life, everything that I have going on, be sure to like, comment, and subscribe, and I'll see you all in the next vlog. Bye.